going on? Mr. Dave here. Middle of the day on the coast of sunny California after a nice little storm or a couple storms coming our way. Doing a remodel, rebuild here on this project. And some of you guys have seen the shorties. It's been quite an adventure. Crumbling, falling apart. It's the same issue I've been talking about for decades. If you don't case the rebar, you don't gain the strength of the steel, the tensile strength, and so things just collapse in time. They can't handle the thermal expansion processes, and the expansion, the hot-cold cycle, and end up with cracks. And also, if you don't use concrete, you don't have the PSI. So the mortar approach the guys did for a long, long time back in the day just doesn't give you the strength. So I just want to update you guys on what's going on. So let's see if I can flip the camera and see if I can see my glasses here. Let's try and toggle. There we go. All right. So as some of you guys seen in the videos before, crazy collapses, crumbling, falling apart. So perilous working spot, as they often are. The client added a Baja shelf over there, so they put that in there. So coolest things, Baja shelves. The feature kind of goes up and around the house a little bit and along this retaining wall or courtyard wall. And we're going to be going across, rebuilding where it's crapping, yeah, actually, cracking and falling apart. So what I try to do on these is, outside of just demoing the whole thing and tearing it out, is get the steel that's there and grind it and cut off as much of the rust as I can. And I put a Rust-Oleum paint on it, and that increases its resistance to the rust process. This one up here, this rock we filled up with some of the rubble. Didn't have to do the burlap on the inside, and so that saves having to haul stuff away. Changed this a little bit, add a little spillway that drops off. This little pocket was completely covered all the way over, and you couldn't even see where the pipe was coming out at. So difficult to waterproof around in there. So I'd open that up, open up this rock here, demo it back, bend the steel back, and we put concrete down inside here, set some steel in there, and bent it over this way, and pulled in some of this stuff also. Poured concrete down inside the rock to establish some uprights around there to be able to get a footing, so to speak, and anchor. And that's all concrete, 4,000 PSI, mixed here on site with our little mixer. And I'm setting about today, drilling holes where needed, and I'm also figuring out the design, and going to be putting that in there and bending it over. If you get the angle of repose back a little bit, then it's easier to apply that mortar and concrete mix on the verticals. I do concrete and add a little mortar mix in there to make it creamier so it sticks better. And so I'm going to be epoxying and drilling into these little locations, trying to figure out the design. If you put it on the outside of the rock, the existing stuff is there is great. It's a backing. You don't have to do burlap on that spot, but it encroaches in on the spillway. So it's a matter of figuring out if that's okay with the design you want to do, if that makes sense. So this rock over here is, all these things are just rusted out on the inside, as you've seen on other videos. Completely rusting, expanding, swelling, which rebar does when it gets moisture in it. And kind of a problem there, guys. So in case you're steel and use concrete to build your structural codes, I would say. So anyways, little update video, a little live. And any questions, send them my way. I'll do my best to get back to you on that. All right. So I hope you're having a good day. And let's see my smiling face. Yeah. Oh, let's see if I can try that again. Oh, there we go. So anyway, Mr. Dave out here on a remodel. And so have a good day. God bless you. And if you want to learn more, I got free stuff you can download at davehenderson.podia, PODIA.com, and grab some free stuff and check out the other stuff there if you wish. Otherwise, have an awesome day. Remember, God bless, be thankful and forgiving. Those are the two things to master. And if you don't know Jesus, you want to get him in your heart. He's coming back soon. All right, just throwing that out there. Better be ready. All right, have a good day and God bless. We'll see you later. Bye. And where is the off button? Yeah. How about that?